Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be
good work, boys. Let's go.
Comes out to the 25-yard
Let's go.
line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here.
Come on, fellas.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
'54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Haywood.
Coming for you.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to
Mike,
second and 10
54
from the 25.
West. All day. Hey, any day.
Hey, alert 3.
Run.
They'll get this from the 25
I got
to
him.
30 for a pickup of 5.
Woohoo!
Right,
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. All day, baby. All
For
day.
this offense going forward.
Ready.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a third
Hey,
and
tight end's
5.
right. Watch tight end.
4 down.
Jackson with the shotgun. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the play
All
goes
day,
for
baby, all day.
19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets
Set.
on them, and that's how they
60
motivate
outlaw.
them. Most of these guys are
Watch
self-motivated.
tight.
They have a lot of pride in their
Tight end right.
performance.
4 down. Check.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Going for the deep ball. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Hey.
He's going
Boom.
through a rough
Ball.
patch throwing the football.
Let's go. Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive
Hey,
coordinator.
Green
Did you see
Mike's
on
50,
tape?
Mike's
Did you see
50.
on
Good job right there.
film?
Watch
And
the
they
slant.
talked about
Alert.
mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet
Check 20 blue
underneath
draw.
him,
Coker.
does it
Switch
over
gears.
shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. Give him a couple on the
There we
carry
go,
there.
D.
Second
That's the way
and
to
8.
hit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move lateral and open up a crease.
Hey,
that they can
move
run
the
through.
team.
Didn't happen on that play.
Pick it up.
Kill.
Gun.
Kill.
Zebra.
Wahoo.
Hey, no, look, we got Mike.
Twist.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. rushing numbers for Wilson. Maybe
Here
down
we
from
go.
earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Lady.
Ball up to the 35
Here we go.
now as they
Hey,
come
alert,
up
be alert.
on first
24,
and 10.
check
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Right there.
Trying to get it to the
Oh,
outside,
move
trying to
15.
get to the perimeter,
Kill,
but not
kill,
a whole
kill.
lot of room there, but there's got to be one
Front left, front
positive to
left.
that.
Check
If you keep
13.
moving
Check
laterally,
13.
creases
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's what I'm talking about.
Any running
Nice
play
hit,
that's
boy.
called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can
Right,
decide to
line,
throw the ball
90.
now
Over
because
there, right?
usually
52's the mic.
Hey,
defense
0,
back on
0,
its
0.
heels.
Coming, I'm coming.
New Mike 52.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
It's our
Green
time,
line cut.
guys. It's our time.
Shut.
52. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Lockett, and all the way in, touchdown, Sam.
Great touchdown, great touchdown.
Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown. Strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back
Come on
here.
now,
This
come
will
on,
be a
let's go.
touchback, and it
Let's
comes
go,
out to the
let's go.
25-yard line.
Set, hut.
The Raven
50
offense
flat.
set at the line for this next drive.
Watch tight end.
They had the
Watch tight end.
interception
Tight end's
last
right.
time. It
Tight end's right. Four down. Alert.
They start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before
There
they
we go.
work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we
So
go.
from
Here we go.
Seahawk
Go to
territory
base.
now, it's 1st and 10.
Right,
at the
right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the
49-yard
right. Tight on the right. Hey, four down. Four down.
Run it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first. and
Easy
that'll
work.
make it
It's
2nd
easy
down.
work, and it's coming again.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on
Let's go
2nd
now.
down.
10, touchdown.
Tight left. Tight left. We got 4. We got 4.
Charlie, Charlie.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
All day.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive.
we go.
What is it, 3
Set.
plays, 3
60
first
yards.
down?
Yeah, you talk about on
Mike,
the march.
54.
They keep this
dude,
up.
Yes,
They
yeah.
get to that end zone.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Ready?
First down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd
You
and
got
9.
him. You got him.
Well, we saw him there trying
You
to get
got
it to
him.
the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready up.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
Topper. Topper. High 7, high 7. Ready go.
Jackson will look to throw it. And it's Andrews. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ready.
Got to get to
Henry.
the 23 here on 3rd.
Delta, Delta.
Tight left. Hey, we got 3 down.
And this is caught at the 8. They're able to
Come
convert
on now,
3rd
let's
down.
go.
That sets up a 1st and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
5-4. Mike's 5-4. Here we go, here we go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right
Baby,
around the line of
get
scrimmage.
him, boys. Get him,
They'll say
boys.
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Down.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains
Check, check.
at
Watch
the
54.
8-yard
Watch
line,
54.
2nd and goal.
Come to my world.
Set. Hut.
Come to my world. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now all. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they take it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Mike.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The
night.
Seahawks off.
Guys, listen.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going
Yeah,
to do?
back,
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
3
But you
down,
have to
3
be
down.
prepared for wrinkles
Check.
and counters.
Cross.
On 2nd down, Davis. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy. They continue to rip off yardage like this.
You ain't got nothing.
Back-to-back
You ain't
good
got
plays
nothing.
have 'em on the
Shift.
move on
Watch the
1st
shift.
down.
14.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 26. Check 26.
Right stone. Travel.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check 99. Check 99. You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5
He
on the
wasn't
carry there, and
ready.
it'll be
He
2nd
wasn't
down.
ready.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most
50,
offensive
Mike,
coordinators
50.
are going to tell you if
Coming,
gonna run
baby.
the
I'm
football
coming, baby.
first down,
Woo!
5 here.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That's good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. As he
I'll go
dragged
special.
across each
I'll go
zone.
special.
You see him
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Alert.
Whip.
The pass complete. It's Bird. And he's going to be
Let's
taken
go, boys.
down
Let's
with
go.
the 1st down at the Ravens 21.
I know a retirement ceremony is a rocking chair is often
Hey,
one of the
Booker
major
T.
gifts. But don't give this guy
In your
one
face.
just-
Zebra.
He may be
Who ain't
plus
got-
30, but my-
Alert flare.
You
Flare.
okay? You feel all right?
Watch that. Watch that. Watch that.
All right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Lay down.
On that last carry. Here's
Too
2nd
little,
and
cut.
7.
36 power.
Check.
He's checking crash.
49.
Check 49. Check 49. Hey, watch this. Watch
And he's
this.
going to push his way down to about the
Run,
12.
run.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Yeah,
Inside
baby.
the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Move 15.
Hey, alert.
3rd and a yard.
Pick the edge.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down.
Let's go.
inside
Let's
the
go.
5
Let's
at the
go.
4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball
We
game.
play to win. Let's go.
Mike,
Mike, 90.
Mike, 50.
We'll head to Orlando.
Come on,
Standing
check.
by there, Jonathan
Slam.
Coachman.
Check
And
37.
he'll get
Check
it down
37.
close to the goal
Check 9,
line,
check
but
9.
not quite in.
Run,
Give him 3 on the
run,
gain there.
run.
2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line.
Yeah,
You always
baby,
wanna have a guy in the
boom.
game running it who can create his own.
15.
2nd and
Mike
goal
50.
from the
I
one.
got you. He ain't running on me.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Last stop.
He lost
Last
2 there.
stop.
And it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From
Blue
back
80.
to 3 now.
What's
This
left?
is
What's
3rd
left?
and goal.
Come on.
Right.
You better be aggressive. Don't be scared of it.
When this ball's tipped,
Check 43.
picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there.
That's a
as these
pick,
guys
boy.
will
That's a
get the
pick.
football
Going the
back.
other way.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Come on,
The
set.
Baltimore
70
offense at the line,
54.
set to get
Mike,
going.
54.
Now the question,
Here it comes,
what do you
here
do
it
here?
comes.
Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field
Let's
goal
go.
try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Set. Ready.
The Raven
Eight
offense
together.
set at the line for this next drive.
Coming to
And
you,
there's still
coming to
more
you.
than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to...
This is today's NFL. You got to appreciate whenever you get an opportunity, you could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics
All day,
will tell
baby.
you,
Let's go.
try and score
Let's go.
when given the opportunity.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Mike's 5-4. All right, D, let's start. All right, D. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Deep for Brown. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 41. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game.
Right.
They just wanna
380.
press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get
12,
one
12.
more score.
Yeah, easy to say.
All right.
And they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says,
Let's
look,
go.
it's
Set.
on me.
280.
To press
Hey,
it
alert, alert,
because I
alert.
believe in
Left
you
half.
guys.
Good cut.
Single, single.
Plate. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
380.
Second goal
Front it,
from
front it,
inside
front it.
the 5.
Check, 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 check. Hey, check 24.
Alert, 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 alert. 280. Cut.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here.
Let's go, baby.
Half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Baltimore
15
offense at the line, set to get going.
Tight ends
You've got
Ringo.
less than
Tight ends
30
on the
seconds
Ringo.
left here in
Tight ends on the
half. You're
Ringo.
well on your own side of the
Hey,
field.
hey, hey, hey. Shut up. Four down.
Down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Hey,
and if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike.
Set up. Strong right. Strong right.
It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down.
Three down.
Yards to go. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Trey Flowers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass. Pick it.
Here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks
Hey, watch the right. Watch the right.
From this spot in the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Four down.
This situation,
to the
that's
mic.
proper
I'm
call.
coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will...
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Here to begin the
Get in the
next
weight
drive,
room.
the Seahawks
Get in the weight room.
offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
Hey,
as we begin
check.
the third quarter.
Mike 50, Mike. Watch the screen.
Deeper into the program. They like what they did in the first half. That was still counting.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. And he's taken down.
Another loss. Another loss. Another
Trailing
day.
with plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little
Mike's
bit. They
50,
really
Mike's
struggled in the
50.
first half trying to
Guys,
slow
it's
them
game
down.
situation.
But
Let's
now
go.
they had a plan. Maybe
All over you.
That one good for the completion percentage.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
The defense loves to hang their hat
Mike,
on that.
Blue
don't they?
fatigue.
Guy that
Hey,
catches
we got to get to the
but
ball.
he's stopped
Blue
for no
fatigue.
gain.
Ball. Let's get
Without a
burning.
doubt.
Convert.
SOS.
Kill.
a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down.
Get
right
ready.
on the
Get
spot.
ready. Get ready.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even
Mike 50, Mike 50.
14,
So the
14,
big
Friday.
play changes the
You don't want
complexion
none?
of things. Here's
Jam,
first
jam,
and 10,
jam,
just
jam.
Gotta go, in and out.
outside
Let's
the
go.
30.
Fuzz, fuzz.
Right.
50, Mike 50. I got him.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Right. Line 90.
Now
Check,
there,
check.
after
50,
about the
50
third
the
one,
mic,
he
50
decided
the
he better
mic.
pull it down and
I'll
run
get
for
him.
it.
Get him.
And avoid a good measure.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the
Yeah,
play,
baby.
and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
50's
Right.
the,
315.
50's the mic.
I'm trying to collect.
Friday, Friday, Friday. Go, let's go, let's go. Right.
50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Check tight, check tight.
He'll
Check
get
tight.
this into the hands of Bird. It's a 7-yard gain.
Here we
It's
go,
good
here we
enough
go.
to move the chain.
Here we go.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the
Right.
sentence.
Fluidi.
In doubt,
Mike's
find
50.
your veterans.
Friday, Friday, Friday,
When they
Friday.
call guys like him
Hatchet,
crafty
hatchet.
veterans. You get up in your
36 power.
30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a
Let's
little
go,
bit
fellas.
better.
the Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Right. 380.
Red zone
They
trip
can't
so
hang
far,
with
they've
us.
come up
Look for
empty
signals.
on them.
Lunch
To
left,
reverse
lunch
that
left.
trend
Check
on
safety, check
second and
safety.
goal.
Right.
Touchdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this one.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little
Hey,
attrition
hey.
set in here
280.
with this drive.
Mike's 50,
'Cause you
Mike's
see that
50.
type of a run,
Good job right
I
there.
get
Good
the
job right
feeling
there.
the defense-
Right.
Check 6 guys.
And he will take this
Run!
for the Seattle touchdown. A great
Go, baby.
effort there. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Keep playing
touchback,
hard.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set hut.
The Raven
Get the flag.
offense set at the line for this next
Strong
drive.
right.
And their
Strong
halftime
right.
hold now even
Here we go,
deeper.
D.
They need a big
All day,
drive here
defense,
just to
all
answer
day.
the first
All
touchdown
day
in the
weapon.
second half
Check,
scored
check, check,
against them.
check.
They were down at the half. They're down a little bit bigger. No time for discouragement. Just got to get bigger, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back
That's
to where
it,
you
baby.
were to start
We
the
gonna
half.
work.
It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get into football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
Here we
It's good
go.
for
Here
him.
we go.
Yeah, it's
the
great
motivation.
for him.
Let's pick
I
it up.
like
It's
what you
our
said
time,
there.
guys.
Sometimes
Our
he
time.
gets
Let's get
lost
off
in
the field.
traffic.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Seahawks have recovered.
All these years we were watching the game.
Right.
Extremely
380.
resentful about that weather.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm
shit.
just
Let's
happy
pass,
I'm
let's
not resentful that we have a roof over
No,
our
no, no.
heads. I know
95,
Yeah,
95.
maybe we won't
380.
Go, go. Run, run, run.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Stop talking now, Lord.
Right.
Wilson. Dancing to his left. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it quickly. Picked off at the 18. And the return will stop right around the 25.
All day, baby,
That's now
all
his
day,
second
baby.
interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because
Let's
it's
go now.
zone? Is he
Hands,
picking
Hunt's
up
scared.
man-to-man? Is he
Hunt,
having to
6
run
foot
with a
up.
running
Wait,
back or a
4
tight
down,
end?
4 down.
In
Check,
any event,
4 down,
great
4 down.
eyes, head on a
Watch the
swivel.
shift. Watch the shift. Hey, hey, watch the
versatility
shift. Watch the
and showing
shift.
those hands.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Interception. Here's and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Yeah, good job, O. That's the way you make it spin. That's the way you make it spin, baby.
Attempt to come here. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following the pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will
Come
be a
on,
touchdown.
baby.
It
Let's
comes
go.
out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The
50
Baltimore
back.
offense
6
at
yards.
the line,
54.
set to get
X3.
going.
Hey,
And
wait,
here
two.
we are,
Come.
almost through 3 quarters
Check three,
of play.
check three,
This
check three.
passing
Go,
game
go.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
But
Take off.
yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
We got
Not
this.
many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Okay.
One play has him up past
Check
the
Mike
40
54.
already, and
Mike
another
54.
1st and 10.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Right there.
Let it go.
Right there, right there. 54 Mike.
From the
I hope you
gun,
brought your
his
left because I got to take you to school.
Here's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Ready.
being brought
Henry.
down. Second and right
Rotate.
of the yard.
Spell.
That
Yes,
last
yes,
catch short
yes.
the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very
Hot.
throwing is Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Lady.
Pull up for signals.
Next drive, the
Get that
Seahawks
quarterback
offense.
at all
And
costs.
following the
Deuce,
interception,
deuce,
just
deuce.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Slam, slam.
Friday. Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
26.
loose with the
Bullet. Ha.
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still
Mike 50, Mike 50, yeah.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
They can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby. Let's go.
They're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The extra point up and good. Back now in Baltimore, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Let's go,
touchback,
baby.
and it
Let's
comes
go.
out to the 25-yard line.
Down.
The Raven
Not a wolf.
offense set at the line for this next
Watch
drive.
tight end,
And
watch
they're hoping
tight
to
end.
redo their
Tight
efforts of the
right,
last
tight
drive
right.
when they got into the
Everyone's
end
got
zone.
four
And
down.
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's upended after a
That's
gain of
it,
2
baby.
out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely
Okay.
one of the better linebackers
Right.
at reading a play and flowing
Check
to make the
butt
stop
set.
before it
Check
turns
butt
into something
set.
big.
I got 11. I got 11. He's mine. He's
Zip, zip.
You mine.
Jackson. Now they got on the screen. That's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
Okay,
and now it's
baby, I
third
see you.
down. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
Come on, set.
Tackle them
70
after the
ending.
catch, inbounds, keep the clock
Tight end to the
running.
right, boy. Tight end
Just
to the
let them
right.
bleed the
Move.
game out that way.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Go to rest.
Blitz.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to
Good
get
work,
the
boys.
first
Let's go.
before he's taken down
Let's
at
go.
the 36. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Set, ready.
Jackson
18
now,
Gator, 18 Gator.
perfect since the second half
Check,
started.
tight right,
7-7.
tight right, tight right.
3 down, 3 down.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
That's
We've
how
been
we
on this
do
league
it.
for a while, and many coaches
Let's go.
never pull their
Six to
starting
Pittsburgh.
quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Tight end left, tight
In
end
this
left.
case,
We got
though,
three,
I think
three
he's
down,
gotta
3
make a
down.
decision. He's taking a
Shut up.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk injury. He's going deep for Brown. Got his man complete. And they've got it well
Come on,
across
fellas.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
Here we
So
go.
first and 10.
Even.
And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Ready. 10.
So
Lobo.
second down and 10. Once again, they'll
Watch
go
tight.
from the
Tight
40.
end's right. Watch tight.
61. Match box.
4 down.
Check. Check.
Tight up.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35
Got
at
it.
the 34. Now Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak
22.
going.
Jet
This
bomber.
is 3rd and 4.
22. Jet bomber. Hut go.
Operating from the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
On the
A
double.
critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this
Watch
thing.
left. Watch
So they'll
left.
go
Watch left.
for it
He's tight
on
right there. He's tight
4th
right there.
down.
Hey, we got.
Hold up.
We got 4 down. 4 down.
Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is out of bounds.
All day,
but first
baby, all
he gets
day.
it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively,
set.
all they can do
Mike's
is
by
shake
4.
their heads.
Mike's by
Not only
4.
did they allow the
Here we go, G.
conversion,
Get
but
off the
a fine
field.
play as well. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him
That's
2
it,
on the
baby.
play.
That's it.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long
Set.
drives, but when you're
60
down
out low.
what they are,
Check, check. Watch
they've
54.
gotta
Watch
pay it off
54.
with some points.
On the ball.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
You don't want
of
no problems.
scrimmage.
You don't want no problems with
I
me.
know we're in a goal
Ready.
to go situation.
54.
but
Mike,
my goodness,
54.
Think about
Crunch
running
time,
the ball
defense.
here.
Zoom, zoom.
Not even a thought, is
Yeah,
it?
defensively, they're in a prime spot.
Check Mike,
I think the
54.
defense-
Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
Run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close
On
and
the
have
ready.
this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The
Hey,
clock's
tight end's
dwindling
right. Watch
on
tight
me.
end.
Let's go get
4
it done.
down. 4 down. Go. Echo.
4th down. Here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And unable to break away.
Here we go.
They stop him a few yards shy. They get the completion, but cannot push forward
Hey,
into the
move
end
15.
zone. And
Mike,
that
52.
will force a
Strip the
turnover
ball.
on downs.
Strip that ball. Slam.
Rush in. You ain't.
Davis. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver.
I know
on a
you
pickup
feel
of
that.
3.
50.
Let's see
Line
more
90.
football as we march
Come
toward a
on.
Hey,
conclusion.
0.
You'd have to
Watch
figure
out.
take this up to about the 8-yard line.
We don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able
Fight,
to get
fight,
outside there.
team.
Mike,
Yeah,
fight
and you know what
two.
makes them faster?
I got you. I got you.
Watch the edge.
Run.
Past the 20, as he'll take it all the way up to the 20-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball. That's great.
52.
19. Go, D. Let's go.
Bang, 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 bang.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 4.
Disadvantage of blitzing.
Hey,
Often
Mike
alters
52,
normal
Mike
spacing
52.
and run
Hey,
fits,
watch the ball,
and leaves
watch the
creases
ball.
like they were able to exploit right there.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at